Welcome everyone, this is the Neewer guy here with episode 2 of Scanlating Revival Man chapter 23. I will now cut into the video without further ado. Okay, so going back, we found that I missed a bubble that I thought was normal text, but it is not. It is actually exclamation mark. So if we go on the unclean, it doesn't show it. I saw it's a normal bubble, but it's not. So normally the translator should put those down as well as he goes down, so we know the typesetter knows that this bubble is not an actual text bubble. So that's a little bit of a stuff up that will need to be worked on as well. So if we take the clean on now, so we go down, it will say stop hiding clean out, your rats, exclamation marks. He will say what in the top, and then the back guy will say I said come out, yeah, you rats, and then we go into the title of it. So now it makes more sense. So that's why even as something small as an exclamation mark should not be missed when translation is being done, as it can stuff up the workflow of the typesetter and we'll have to go back and fix it. Now there's also SFX that will need to be made. So if we go on the clean, okay, no, so no SFX in this one. So this one is pretty much done. I save it now. So if I take the clean off and I save it, so /s, I save it for now. I don't go back, I don't have to work on the text here. I still have to go back in center and work on it, but I like placing the text first and making sure the story flows, and then after make sure the story flows, I work on each and every text to make the bubble look good. So we'll go back here, we'll open the next one. It's tutorial 1, zoom in, and we go in here and we'll see the first SFX come up. So this SFX is all the steps that they're walking. So if I look here, there's 2 of them before we come here where this one might be a little bit more tricky if it's clean. Yes, it has. So the jerseys also now have text. This is where it might get harder, where we need to place the text on it, make sure it's tilted correctly, make sure it's burnt in a way that it looks natural. So I'll show that in a moment. Let's first go back and do the normal SFX. Change that to white. Just the normal stroke. Change that to 72, maybe even 80, 90 looks good. So and then change that to, well, put it beside it, copy it. Next one is the same, except this one is bigger. 10, 120. Yes. Step, step, and we'll go down, and then we'll come onto the shirt part. For this one, I worked before on a jersey before, so I have one that's already mostly done. We'll go back and copy that to cut some work on us, and also to find out what font I use. Sometimes you're not sure what font you've used, so I might need to go back to check. Let's see if I can find it. there. Okay, so it's on 9. So if I open it here and go up, there it is. So if you take the clean off, you'll see the texture to look as close as possible. And we've used, let's go down, we've used normal text for this one, but we've added effects. So we'll copy that, go back down here and paste it. Not necessarily the case. We'll actually delete that, or you won't need it. Okay, so working on the background of the text, so I'll make a box. We will see what it says. So the tutorial says Soraya Athletic Schools Robes, right? Can't say it correctly. Paste in. I need to get the text down again. Yep, and then change it to black. Usually change the color back and forth for SFX can be daunting, so I usually will go and do the text and then I'll come back and do the effects. So I'll probably do that in speed up as well to save us time. I usually as well in the effects I can just copy over the effect that I've already worked on and then just make it bigger, change the wording, and that will be easier as well. So I'll show you that. So first let's make the box. We need to, so if you go near it, you can then get those 2 arrows and then press angle it into the angle you need, and then you pull down to put it, and then I'll angle a little bit more. Okay, now I'll just take the clean off and then we'll make it bigger. If I see the clean, we've got, if I remove this as well, got it cut into 2. So if I go back, it's probably would go maybe through and then Athletic High School. We won't worry about that. We'll make it into one whole. Let's just see here. Maybe we'll go space. We don't want that. Maybe like so. Throw out Athletic High School. Good work. Let's have a look here. So throw out Athletic High School. It's better if it's one word. Let me undo. And then redo. Undo. Redo. Might leave it like that, and then we'll see how the QC man on top will say if he likes it like this or if he wants it to be changed. Now for the rest, got a little bit there and a little bit there. So what we're gonna do is we're going to make a box in here like so, and then we'll go back onto here, copy this, and then actually we don't need to copy all of that, just give it S and O, S and O. And if I look at that, yeah, except need to angle it so it works. His jacket, he's looking that way, so I need to make sure he's angled in a way that reflects the same as this. Okay, and then him, he had a little bit of a top notch over here of probably aesthetics. Right, that here will go like aesthetics, copy, paste that here. Now, I want it like this without it being here, so this is where I wanna zoom in. So Stral plus, let us zoom in, and then here I'll most likely need to, let's see what will work best, because we need to make a box inside. Yeah, so over here like that, here, here. So we make a box on what we want to delete, and then hopefully if I go here with our rubber, if I go here, let's see, so I need to, no, that won't work. No, that won't work either. Let's see. Because we lassoed it. Let me figure it out. So I believe if we rasterize it, and we go, there we go. Excellent. So now Stral D, unselect, and then Stral 1. There we go. So now it looks centered like before. Cut the words. So it's cut. It's cut. It looks new to this. Aesthetics, maybe I need a little more space, or I'll just go back in this and make it closer, like so, and then that works pretty much. Excellent. And then we'll move on to the next bubble. So yeah, go here, and we create our next bubble. Make sure it's in here, and then we'll go here. Copy this, paste it in here. I'll just need to go back into my normal font and 30. So most of it is normal font with 30, so I'll need to, when I go back, it's easier if it's all the normal font, and then I can change it for different bubbles. So again, time speed, so speed up, and then have a look as I go through it. Okay, that's one creepy face. Very creepy. Let's continue. Very fun. And this is all for part 2 of Revival Man chapter 23. I hope you liked this video. If you did, like, subscribe and hit that bell button. I hope that speed up was pretty entertaining and educational, and I hope to see you in part 3 of Revival Man chapter 23, which hopefully should be the finale, otherwise we'll have a part 4 as well. The Medo guy out.